over the last couple, I would say even 3 weeks, God, I think the Lord had already started to really help me to embrace just naturally who I am, and not just with my hair, but with my body, with my face, without makeup, and obviously with my natural hair. Just having conversations about wholeness, being real, and understanding that what I have naturally as is, without any help or without makeup or contacts. That was another thing. And like now with my nails, without those things, I'm the more perfect and whole in terms of the way I look. Because a lot of times I feel I need these things to feel beautiful. And I know that being a woman, that is something that you tussle and wrestle with as you continue to grow comfortable in your skin. And there was a sense of entrapment that I felt with having to hide what really I am for the sake of others, because ultimately that's what it's for. I wear my wigs because I feel that my natural hair is not maybe professional enough, or it's not what people would consider beautiful.
How does the act of caring for one's natural hair transcends routine and becomes an awakening? For many Black women, the natural hair journey is not just about hair. It's about peeling back the layers of imposed identities to discover the pure essence of who we are. In today's exploration, I want to delve into why, particularly for Black women, nurturing our natural hair is often described as a journey, a voyage of empowerment by defying arbitrary beauty standards to embrace our authentic selves. I want you to pause for a moment and contemplate why this transformative process is uniquely profound and resonant within the Black community. Let's unpack the term journey. A journey is described as many things, but it can be defined as the process or progress from one stage to another, like a journey to success. It's a fitting metaphor for the natural hair experience, which is so much more than hair care. It's a holistic deconstruction and reconstruction of identity. It's a poignant question. Why are Black women predominantly the ones who refer to their hair care as a journey? This inquiry reveals the intricate layers of historical context, discrimination, and an unwavering pursuit of autonomy over one's appearance and essence. This journey is all about taking off the blinders and seeing things clearly. Every step on this journey is about letting go of misunderstandings and what society expects, uncovering the true beauty that's always been there. The odyssey towards embracing your natural hair begins with a single yet profound decision: to see and accept your hair in its natural state. This choice propels you into a world of discovery where traditional beauty paradigms are challenged, and what you have without all those crutches becomes the compass. Your arsenal, knowledge, patience, and a community of fellow travelers. From understanding your hair's unique needs to finding joy in each twist, curl, and coil, your journey is as individual as you are. I believe that the natural hair journey is more than a path to healthier hair. It's a rite of passage to deeper self-awareness, no matter what ugly truths you may find out. When I decided to go natural in 2009, my main reason was because I was tired of seeing my hair in such a wreck state each time I took down my protective styles, my braids, whatever the case may have been. After my last relaxer, I decided no matter what, I had to figure my hair out. And it was through this journey of trying to take care of my hair, trial and error, and so many ups and downs, setbacks and progressions, I realized underneath all of it was just a bigger insecurity about who I was just as a human being. This made me question my skin color, my hair, if I was desirable, if I belonged, if I was lovable. And all these holes got revealed through my natural hair journey. And each time there was a setback, I either had to decide to quit and sabotage myself or pick myself up and move forward. And yes, there have been times where I absolutely quit. I said I was done. I was going to straighten my hair. I was going to relax it. I didn't care as I thought anymore. However, when you've tasted that awakening and you've seen your hair come to strides you've never seen it before, like I did, there's always that gnawing feeling inside that wants to know what it would take and what it would look like if I really follow through and finish this to the very end. And so I picked my natural hair journey back up again and again. And now I'm at a state where I never would have imagined that I would have been all those years ago. Because see, it was through my natural hair that I transformed, that I awakened to the true sense of who I was. It was through my natural hair and realizing that when I looked in the mirror after I removed the makeup, removed the wigs, removed all the crutches, that I didn't necessarily love what I saw, but there was nothing I could really do to change it. Yes, some might say if you have the money, you could do plastic surgery, whatever the case is. But when you don't have an out anymore, you're forced to deal with it. You're forced to go face to face with it, challenge it, and decide, do I want to stay in this prison when God is telling me I can go free? Even against my own comfort, when I decided I was going to step out of my house every day wearing my natural hair however it wanted to look that day, whether I had time to do a twist out or whether I had a terrible wash and go, I was going to go out there and face it. And it was through that I learned all the voices of criticism, insults, jealousy, and whatever the case might have been, had all been inside my head and not on the outside from other people. Yes, I'm not denying that the world has definitely set up a beauty standard that hugely isolates Black women, but it's just the world standard of beauty. There is a standard of beauty much higher than that. And so we arrive at a pivotal question. Does this journey ever truly end? In my opinion, yes, it certainly does come to an end, but only when you decide it's time. For some, that moment arrives when they achieved their desired hair length. For others, it's when they find the perfect routine that works for their hair and stick with it for years. It's their go-to. If they have a setback, all they have to do is do what they've normally done and they're back on track. Or perhaps the journey truly concludes when you've raised a daughter who grows up without experiencing the struggles, insults, comparisons, jealousy, agony, embarrassment, fears, or setbacks that you and I had to go through to finally accept that how God created us was good. You are His masterpiece, work of art, magnificent creation. You are His standard of beauty. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to subscribe to The Coily Code as we continue to dive into the wonderful world of natural hair and how it transcends simply a routine, but opens the gateway to an awakening that sets you free for the rest of your life. And please leave your comments. What thoughts came through your mind? And for you, does your natural hair journey ever truly end?